Love is not a feeling we feel when we feel a feeling we have never felt before. That's not love. It may feel like love if you watch Hollywood, Bollywood, Nollywood. All these wood things tend to confuse people because they take a bit of what may be true, then they magnify it and confuse many people. If you feel a love or a feeling you feel that you have not felt before, please do one of three things. Okay, so did you smoke something? Did you eat something? Was something injected in you? If it's none of these things, you may have been struck by limerence. Limerence is an emotional high which you may feel for a number of reasons. You may not even understand why. And nobody may understand why. A combination of factors. So you get into this place where you are feeling good. And then you say, the way I'm feeling, it must be love. No! Love is not the way people feel. Love is not that heightened emotion that we tend to feel and we say, oh, we are feeling good, it must be love. What if you smoked something? You might be feeling good from smoking. What if you drank something? You might be feeling good from drinking. What if you had a particular kind of experience that made you feel good? Is that love? No, that's not love. Love is not how you are feeling. Love is what you are willing to do for the good, benefit, improvement of another at your cost. If I'm not willing to do something to take of myself, my capacity, my competence, my ability, even my ATM, if I'm unwilling to do that and all I'm savoring is these feelings that I have, then it isn't love. Love means I am taking of myself, I'm taking of my resources, I'm taking of my competence, I'm taking of my largeness or my smallness, and I'm devoting it to another for their good, for their benefit, for their enjoyment, for their blessing, for their uplifting. And in doing any of these things, I may not feel anything. I may feel something. So let's take it to the scriptures. So when we read that there is a way in which God loved the world, we tend to have the sense that God had a high. God does not have highs. He is already the Most High. He has no highs. He is himself, steady as a rock. No highs. No new excitements for him. None whatsoever. So there is a manner in which God loved the world. It's the same manner that Moses lifted up a rod in the wilderness somewhere, which had a snake, a bronze snake on it. And that manner of love saved people who were bitten by snakes. When they looked at the pole that Moses lifted up, that pole had a bronze serpent. When they looked at the pole attentively, with an absorbing gaze, steadily, what happened to them? They got healed. They got delivered from the poison, the toxins from the snake bite. That's what love is. So in that same manner, this man Jesus Christ was raised on a tree, raised on a cross. And when people look upon him as to receive whatever the cross offers, they experience what is called salvation. That's what salvation is. That manner that Jesus Christ was raised up is the same manner in which Moses lifted up the serpent. That's how God loved the world, to give them salvation in the cross of Christ. That's what love is. So, at any time and in any way, I take an action, I do something, maybe you take an action, or you do something that delivers me from some sort of trouble, that gives me a benefit, that uplifts me, that pays a price for me, or pays so that I may have a benefit, you have loved me. Now, apart from this talk of salvation, saving one's souls, God also loves in different ways. So when God loves the stranger, or he loves the fatherless or the widow. How does he love them? He gives them food and clothing. So apart from meeting physical needs in this way of giving food and clothing, God also loves in saving, which is a different sphere a different sphere of ministry, if you like. So that's how love is. Love goes from one party to another party for the benefit of that party. It may have no emotion on it. It may just have compassion. It may not even have that. It may just have the identification of a need which I feel well positioned to meet. Or maybe you see a need that you feel well positioned to meet towards me. That's what love is. That's what love is. It's not rocket science. It's not even a Christian religious thing. Because when Moses showed up under the time of Moses, or in the time of Moses, when God loved the stranger, there was no cross involved. It was something known in the culture. When he instructed people to love their neighbors, it wasn't about a feeling. It was the love of attention, the love of doing what was good for neighbor. That's what love really is. And this love can have, like we talked about, diverse expressions, depending on where you're standing or sitting, and whom the love is going from and to, and who the love is coming from and toward. That's how you know what love is. Are you loving, or are you pretending? It's up to you. It's up to you. If it's not costing you, you are pretending.